Hello and welcome to my unwrapping and first look at the Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Demons Codex by Games Workshop. One of these will cost you £25. So without further ado, let's unwrap this and have a look. The light is fading in here, but hopefully there's enough for us to continue the day. It's quite a thick book. I did have a look at the number of pages on Games Workshop's website. Look, as you can see, it's quite thick. It's not a small book by any means. It's got more than the Tyranid Codex, so it's no like little supplement codex or anything like that. But then again, it does include rules and things for all the four Chaos powers. So you get this lovely bit of artwork. Just reposition the camera a little bit better. So yeah, you get this lovely artwork that has a load of demons and then a Nurgle, great unclean one, fighting what looks to be Imperial Guard, I want to say, Cadians maybe. Chaos Demons, Legion of the Dark Gods. This is my first ever Chaos Demons Codex or book. Never had anything to do with demons before. So, introduction. This dark repository is a definitive guide to the demon legions of chaos. So, there you go. Bit of Nurgle. A bit of Tzeentch actually as well. Chaos Gods and their Infernal Legions. I'm really looking forward to reading all this. I reckon it's going to be a rich lore and things. Khorne, the Blood God, the Blood Legions, Tzeentch, the Changer of Ways, the Scintillating Legions, Nurgle, the Father of Plagues, the Plague Legions, and Slaanesh, the Dark Prince, Legions of Excess. And there's the Cicatrix Maledictum. Moving on in the 41st Millennium in the story. A load of Chaos Rising information. Lovely bit of artwork there. With a boob, you get a free boob in this book. Bloodthirsters. You got Scarband. You got different Bloodthirsters there. Scarbrand. Heralds of Khorne. Skulltaker. Bloodletters. Blood Crushers. Fleshhounds. Karanak. Blood Thrones, Skull Cannons, Lords of Change, Kyros, Fate Weaver, the Changeling, Blue Scribes, Heralds of Tzeentch, Horrors, Flamers, Screamers, Great Unclean Ones, Rotigus, Heralds of Nurgle, including Sloppity Barlepipers and Spoilpot Scriveners, Epidemius, Horticulus Slimucks, Plague Bearers, Nurglings, Beasts of Nurgle, Plague Drones. Seems like there's more of Nurgle in this. Keepers of Secrets, Heralds of Slaanesh, partially covered boob there. Mask of Slaanesh, Demonettes, Seekers, Seeker Chariots, Fiends, Soul Grinders, Demon Princes, Furies, Be'lakor. And there we go. So that's the big section of all the lore and things regarding all the units. Yeah, pretty, I want to say disgusting, pretty revolting so far. Actually, I'm getting a bit of a headache just from looking at that. The Colours of Chaos. Very vibrant army, whichever one you choose. You know, whether you like red, green, blue, or pink. No, they're very colourful armies, whichever one you go for. You know, you don't have to colour your plague bearers and things green. You can colour them, you know, whatever you want, really. Likewise with Khorne, do you have to really colour them red? That model is absolutely fantastic, and it's a painter's wet dream, I would have thought. Great Unclean one again, lots of folds of skin and things. And some Slaanesh models. Coalition of Chaos, so a group of them. The Beast of Nurgle, just looking at it, looks pretty big, really, compared to Slimucks. armies of the Immaterium, not Materium. So there we go. Then we get onto all the data sheets and things. It kicks off with Khorne with Scarbrand, 18 power points, 16 wounds. Wow. Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. Then you've got a Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, a Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury. So 3 Bloodthirsters there. Skulltaker, Bloodmaster, Skullmaster. So we're not even on the troop section yet. Crikey. So are these all HQ then? Wow. Bloodthrone and Karanak. Then you've got Kairos Fateweaver, 19 power points. Again, 16 wounds. You've got a Lord of Change there too. Changeling, Blue Scribes, Changecaster, Fate Skimmer, Fluxmaster, Rotigus, again 18 wounds. I'll be going through all of these rules and things in the upcoming review. I'm going to try and get it out as soon as I possibly can. There's a backlog of Codex reviews, and that's mainly because, as I said at the start of the video, other YouTubers get their codexes for free and before I do. Although a lot of people like and enjoy my looks and reviews of these codexes, it's just a simple case of other people getting them first and feasting on that knowledge, really. Great Unclean One, Epidemius. I think that's I want to say that is a Finecast model. Horticulus Slimux, Slimux, Potspringer, Sloppity Barpiper, Spoilpox Scrivener. Then you got Keeper of Secrets, Mask of Slaanesh, Herald of Slaanesh, Be'lakor, Demon Prince of Chaos, and then we're into like troops. Really odd way of doing it. I honestly can't see why they have done it this way. If you can, put it in the comments below. But I would have rather had Khorne and have Khorne as one section and then Nurgle as one section, but hey, this is what we've got. Bloodletters, troops, horrors, troops for Tzeentch. See, so this is why it doesn't make sense. I'd rather have bloodletters after all those HQs. Then you've got Nurgle, even if it's just one. Plague Bearers, because you should be in the Nurgle section, so you should be able to go to your Great Unclean One if you've got a Nurgle army. But they've decided to really push the coalition of models. I think it would have worked if they actually had a picture of what the unit was, because then people could look at the pictures of different factions and go, hey, that model looks pretty cool, I might go and buy that. That's definitely affected me in other codexes, but no, it's just the way they've worked it out. They've just put data sheet after data sheet that in not really any order, because after troops for Nurgle and then Slaanesh and Khorne look very similar in the colours. I know that's sort of pink, but it's not more of like a muted red than the Khorne. But you go straight from troops from Slaanesh to elites in Khorne. This is going to confuse anybody that's new to the hobby. Wow, they've sort of messed up here, I think. Elites, Blood Crushers for Khorne, Flamers, Exalted Flamer, and then right in the middle of all this, you've got Beasts of Nurgle for elites. And then Fiends of Slaanesh for elites. Fast Attack we're into now. Fleshhounds, and then Screamers, Plague Drones, Seekers, Hellflayer, Furies, Skull Cannon for heavy support, Burning Chariot for heavy support, Seeker Chariot, Exalted Seeker Chariot, and Soul Grinder. And then finally for fortification, Feculent Narmor. So even though the Feculent Narmor doesn't have Warhammer 40,000 anywhere on the box at all, and it's a brand new model for the Nurgle sort of releases, doesn't have Warhammer 40,000 anywhere. Games Workshop, Warhammer, no, not 40,000. Guess what, guys? It's fortification in Warhammer 40,000, so you can use it. Missed opportunity there. Don't know what went wrong, but they missed out the Warhammer 40,000 symbol. Doesn't take much to stick it on an Age of Sigmar model, but they've left it out. Really dropping the ball there. And then you've got Demonic Gifts, along with, so melee weapons, range weapons, not many range weapons there. You've got a nice picture of them all. Eternal Horrors, Demonic Loci, Loki, all the stratagems, warlord traits, Hellforged artifacts, psychic powers for all of the 3. Khorne don't get any psychic, doesn't look like. And then you've got Chaos Spawn. Okay, so that's really odd that you've got Chaos Spawn as a fast attack unit all the way here. I suppose it's because you can transform your victim into a Chaos Spawn, but that's really odd that you've got one sort of hidden right at the back. And then points values and the tactical objectives. So there you go, that is the Chaos Codex. I really am assuming that because these are in a sloppity Bob Piper kind of order, that you can use everything for anything. Surely, that's right, yeah? I mean, otherwise why have the keyword Tzeentch and then have it in amongst everything else? Surely you can use Fiends of Slaanesh with your Nurgle army. That's the way I'm reading it now. Yeah, very, very odd that they've done that. But like I say, if you can think of a reason why they've done it in this order, in this way, please do put it in the comments below. That is my first look at this disgusting Chaos Demons Codex. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. Papa bless.